Today we are going to try and put the team on our back and take them to win the Memorial Cup. Last episode we took on the Oceanic and the Wildcats, putting on a performance that can be only described as monumental, winning 6-4 and 5-3. We ended the first two games of the regular season with 3 goals and 4 apples for 7 points. So we'll be bumping up our difficulty here to All-Stars to make it a little bit easier, as clearly Pro was just a little bit too easy. And with that being said, let's get into it. Okay, so just checking here before we get into the games. We've got our health at max, still got 1 energy point here. No one likes the energy system. EA, do not keep it in for next year. But as you can see, we have got the 2 games played, 3 goals, 4 assists, 7 points. 75 overall. We're doing pretty well on the series so far. But this first game will be against the Medicine Hat Tigers. And as you can see at the bottom there, we are also on All-Star difficulty, like I mentioned before. But let's get into it. Let's get our last game of the Memorial Cup regular season. I do think we are guaranteed to get in regardless into the final here, as we already have 2 wins. We do start out on the bench here, but I think we are still on second line. We kind of get shifted around quite a bit, especially in the last episode. So we'll show to our first shift here. Almost 2 minutes into their game here. Hopefully we're not being thrown down to the third line, but we are starting in the center here. Do lose the first face off. We're going to have to play a bit more defensive here. Big hit by downski there. We'll go down to help out on the boards. And the slap shot from the blue line. And Vasanen just puts it home. We will try and win our first face off here though. And we do. We get a little tie up. We'll take the hit there to make the play. We'll pick the puck up. In a dangerous spot there. We'll play it to the D-man. Block shot. Another block shot. And St. Martin's going up the left-hand side here. Passes it across to Richie. Where is here to help us out. We'll play up the boards here. Try and get a little bit of stretch. Bardowski's in here. We'll wrist it low. Don't get what we want. We did say with it momentarily. We are the first shot in the game for this team. We're playing into this empty space here. Our player gets hit down here. We'll knock him off the puck though. Nothing major happening at the start of the game. We did have a quick goal, but that's about it. We will try and help get a shot off here. We don't get it, so we will get off the ice here. Still in their end though. Glavin with a big shot in. Lots of blocks happening here. Obviously, us putting the skill up here, difficulty up here, as well as down the shift length has put a big impact onto us here. We're now down 1 with only 4 shots on goal, and my line being the main cause of that. So we will try and get a last rush here going. Glavin with the puck. I'll go into the centre roll here. We'll wrist it in low. We stay with it. Tried to get the mission gun going. Didn't work, but we will come to the end of the first here. Down 1. Hopefully McKenna on the ice there. Dangerous player, but we know what he can do in real life. We'll see if anything happens here. In the first minute, nothing happens as we jump out on the ice here. Playing centre a lot here. I don't know if coach was liking us in this sort of area. We tie up there. We come out with a puck there. Up on the boards here. We'll try and stay with it. To our man. Shot. McKenna's there. We'll try and get in front here. Pick the puck up behind the net. Use a bit of edge work to get around this man. We'll try and play it across here. We don't. It comes loose though. Try and play back to our man, but he gets intercepted by Lindstrom. We'll try and get back here and help the boys out. A little rush going the other way here. Oh, we're bumped off the puck there. McKenna with it, puts it in front. We'll try and get this out and going here. Take a big hit to make a play there. We'll get a change going. Keep some freshmen on the ice, and that will be the last shift, though, of the period. We will be going on to a penalty kill when we get back out on the ice in the third, though. We are down 1, so we do need a crucial goal here. Richie, McKenna. Dumps it in low. I'll knock him off the puck in this corner here. We'll send it up to Epperson on the left-hand side here. Who just shoots it out into the crowd. I'm really confused of what his plan is. I don't know what he's doing this game, but this might be our last shift coming here, though. We do need to try and get a goal. We are on the draw as well again. We lose the face-off yet again. Not sure why we're in this position in the first place. Shot in front, diving effort by the goalie there. Another attempt, knocked off the puck though. We'll sim here. We don't get another shift, and we do end up losing 1-0 on the shift that we ended up doing it on. It went against us, and we do lose against the Tigers here. 1-0. Do overall here. It has affected our performance overall, though, and our form score is not doing as well. Went down to a 30 there. Ooh. That is not what we want whatsoever. And we'll be playing the Wildcats. See if we can try and get a bit more going here in this game. Obviously, jump out on the ice and just 45 seconds in. Still in the center roll. Not quite sure why we keep ending up here. We get tied up there and don't come up with a puck. Try and get a breakout here with Epperson. Can't stand the dude. He's done absolutely nothing for our club, but we pick it up in front here. Tried to put it just above the pad there on the right hand side, but it was saved. I actually kind of do like our the opposition's jerseys here. Gives like a Czechia sort of vibe. We'll stay here with Weir. He just loses it instantly to Pollard. Back skating here. Off the post, I'd absolutely drill him late afterwards. Bumping off the puck. Thought that guy's name was Smurf for a second there. Not 100% sure that was how you pronounce it, but that's how I originally read it. And we're jumping out here with just over 12 minutes left of the game here. Big hip check, and we come up with the puck here. Up cross ice to Epperson. Try and play it across there, is intercepted. Could have been a very dangerous player. Possibly could have just tried to stuff that short side right time. We'll play into this empty space in the middle. He refuses to pass to us. Please pass to us. We'll stay with it. Try to get the shot off. We're bumped off the puck. Stay. Oh no. I was going to stay on the ice just to try and get this out of the zone. As we're in the defensive zone, we don't want to do a line change, but Isaiah just gets a partial break and just drives the net and just puts it through. Defensive draw. We got to win this one. We don't, but we get the block. We'll try and drive this up the left hand side. We cut in. Shoot it. Cross crease, and downski ties it. The last minute here of the first period. Just what we needed to start this game. Our form was not it last game, and we just come back instantly, score our first. And we instantly take number 24 down as well. Got the momentum back on our side here. We'll drive it in here. We'll put it across for a rebound. Rebound was there. Weir just wasn't there in time. Playing this empty space. Slap shot goes wide. And we'll try. Crosby's on the ice. Don't know who let him in the OHL, but we'll come out of the puck here and we'll dump it out the zone at the end of the first period. And we're starting the second period here. We will sim straight to our first shift. Not much happening in the first shift anyway. One shot on goal, that's about it. We're shooting offside here, which is why we're having a draw here. We lose it though. More in. It's coming in. Block that shot slightly. Epson, pass me the puck. You have done nothing for this team. We'll drive this up this side here. We'll try and get a cross feed. It does not go. I picked the puck. Tried to pick the puck up, but it just went straight through my stick. Not sure what happened there. How did he miss that one? We'll try and drive this again. Look to play it across. A diving effort. Don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Nothing happening again, but we are going onto a power play late in the second here. Gotta try and get this puck as quickly as possible, make a breakout. Play it all the way up to Weir here. Tries to play the man, doesn't get anything going. And we ran straight into the puck. We have now been put onto the left wing here. What we sort of want anyway. We don't want to play too much on the right. We almost snuck one through there, but the sliding leg. Gotta be careful here though, because if we lose this draw, there's 1 second left on the clock. Do not want to lose this draw whatsoever. Otherwise, it's just an instant breakaway. We pick it up, we get a slap shot on. Don't mind that look. Don't mind that look at all. Last few seconds here. We exit the zone. Can we try and get another shot off here? He tries, but it's blocked and goes wide. And that'll be the end of the second. And we're starting the third period, 1-1. Very tight game. We do need to win this one. And Zilkin puts it up 1. First line coming in clutch here. Just what we needed from our boys. Go on, Vossi, down the middle. Played across. Tried to tuck it in, but a sliding goalie again. Cross-checking penalty to come. Hopefully we'll stay on the ice for it. No, we don't. We instantly get taken off. Thanks, coach. Thank you, coach. Having said that, Lunsbury puts it in and we're now 3-1 game. Just like that, all I needed was the opening goal from me, and then this team can actually start doing something. Started to worry that Epperson. For the love of God, Epperson, please get off this team. What have you done this game? You've shot it into the crowd. You've collected the puck 20 feet offside. What are you doing, son? At least, don't even just get off my line. Get off this team, please. For the love of God. This guy, man. We got Johnson instead now. We'll bring it in. We tried to bring it onto the backhand there, just couldn't pull it across. We deflect this wide. Someone please And just like that, I failed to get it out the zone. And another slap shot from the blue line. And they're back in the game. Where? Pass me this puck. Now downski's going. Look at that too. We almost pull it off. But just couldn't get the trigger pulled. We'll play back into the front here. Just play the screen here. We get knocked in front of the crease though. Binkley coming the other way. We want to try and get this out of the zone. Maybe we get a last rush here. We'll try and split the defense. We stay with it. We're still with it. We'll just kill some clock here. The shot goes on. We'll exit the ice here while we're in their zone. Minute 10. And as we're getting off the ice, Simmer puts it in for the first goal. For him. First goal of the entire tournament. Puts the insurance marker in the last minute. And that's what we need. And look at downski there on the bench. He just got off as that happened. And the goalie is pulled here. We'll see if we can get a last ditch effort to get it to a 5-2 game. Shot goes wide. That's with it on the blue line. We know what they've done on the blue line. Another save though. Another shot on. We come up with the puck. No, we've lost it again. Now we've come up with the puck. 2 seconds. 1 second. Shoot. You don't get a shot off. But we will win the game, and we will be going to the finals here, and we will be having a rematch with the Medicine Hat Tigers. We will play this game out. We had to play an extra game to get it because we lost to this team. So it will come down to a rematch against a team we lost 1-0 to, and we will sim to our first shift here. And we were up 2-0 in the first 5. I don't know what line we are on, but we are only coming out 5 minutes into the game, and we're 2 goals up here. Much better start than what we had against them the first time round. We didn't even have that many goals in the first 2 games. And another goal by Epperson. Epperson's done something in this game. What is going on? This team doesn't even need me. The first game of this episode, we lost 1-0, which came from a first period goal. Nothing happened the entire game. This game, we are 5 minutes, 29 seconds in, and we are 3 up. I was only on the ice for 1, and that was a second assist. Big hip check there. We're in a great position here. Lindstrom's rocking it in. Saved by DiBlassi here. Barnes to Epperson. Epperson, I'm right here, buddy. Don't do too much. Tried to put it short side. Ended up bouncing back to Epperson, who had another look there. Don't mind that at all. Don't mind that at all. We'll sim here, see if anything more happens. Hopefully the Tigers don't get anything going. Spirit have scored again. What is happening? Come up with the puck again. We'll try and get this out and we'll get a change here. We're up the right hand side. Teams have full energy. I don't know why I've got absolutely nothing. Seem to go through energy like it's nothing. But we come to the end of the first up 4-0. I have no idea what that's happening. I fully promise you, I'm still on the same difficulty. I have no idea what is going on here. In fact, I will even show you now that I'm on the same difficulty. Right there, also, we are still on the same difficulty. I have no idea why we are 4 up. I have no idea. Maybe it just is that the 10-minute periods are just somehow helping us. But I've only been on the ice for 1 goal here, and it was a think, a second assist, so we didn't even do that much. Put a shot in here low for a rebound into the corner. Richie with it. St. Martin's picking the puck up centre. Puts it on net, sticked away. Lavin, get something going here. Bumps off the puck. Well, I've still got it though. Get hit off the puck again. Airfun's getting hit off the puck. We come up with it. We hit off the puck again. Knock him off the puck. Airfun's getting knocked off the puck. I have no idea what's going on here. We come up with the puck here. We try and take this down the left-hand side. We are going to have to take the body here though. Got absolutely no support from anyone on our team. No options, no nothing. And a slap shot just like that. Everyone's taking the line change. Left me no options and they just come back down, barreling down and pull it in, and it's now 4-1. We're on the power play here though. McKenna with a holding penalty. Might be able to get something back here, but we do not want to let him have another, especially a short-handed. Pick this puck up here. A very dangerous spot. Tried to put it in. Very, very nearly got the Datsuk away. And a big hit. Not letting them get down here. A 1-2 there. Got plenty of time left here. Put it in front. Could have one-timed that, but he took his time a little bit. Bit too nice on the goalie there to not put the slap shot from the point. We'll drive this on the left-hand side here. We'll try and get it across. Put it across to Weir, and he puts it in for 5-1 here. Just what we wanted on the power play. We'll take a block that. I blocked the puck. He runs into me. I take a tripping penalty. Epson on the right though. Not sure what he's doing over there. We'll play it in here. Got a bit of extra time. We're knocked off the puck. And we draw a penalty immediately after. Penalties going around there. Did I... Am I seeing this correctly? Hold up. I pay off the ref. Have I paid off the refs here? What? Why has the referee got a tinted visor? What is going on? And good save. We'll play this puck out. Try and drive this up. And we'll play it in. Downski just drives the net and just wrists it. He scores again, puts it 6-1. Just what we wanted. 2 assists and a goal in this game. Just what we wanted. And another one comes from Misa. Now a 7-1 game. Absolute mayhem. We did not let that 1-0 game slide against this team last time, clearly. We are mid-shot with an empty cage. That's where we make connection. How close? On the goal line, it is gloved. What is my luck in this? I'm surprised that my fan linesman over on the right hand side of the screen right now didn't give me that as a goal anyway. Big hit up there for downski. playing the body. Almost stuck out our own man there. Not exactly ideal. We'll call for the puck here though. Play this up. Might be able to get drive in there a bit. Didn't work. Tried to drive in the net. Got a bit too greedy. Tried to play it out, but no one was skating. Played us into the middle. Almost got something going from that. A green slap shot in very close. Doesn't get through though. What was that shot? Bro dived for it. He dives for it and baseball swings the puck towards the net. What was that shot? That is the weirdest shot I've ever seen an AI or in general anyone try and pull off. What was that? Defensive zone draw, we do win it. We immediately just gets cross-checked in the back of the head there. And we go in the power play. I'm not sure if it's frustration or something there. Might be able to get another goal there. We lose the face-off. Just trying to get something going in the middle there. Might be able to pass it up wide. Good luck, good luck. Play it out, please. DeBlassie, please play it out. You've got 3 men around you. We're on the power play. Stop holding the puck, please. And we're off the ice as well. Might get at least 1 shift now, maybe 2 if we're lucky. Kind of coming up the right hand side there. The basher. Bumped him off the puck twice there, but he's still with it. Shot on, bouncing puck. But what is happening with this puck this game? What? I'm so confused. The pucks and players are flying everywhere. I have no idea what is going on. It's just hits after hit at this point of the game. Frustration's really getting to the Tigers here. 7-1 with 2 minutes left. There's absolutely no way of them really coming back here. No team in the history is going to score 6 goals in less than 2 minutes now. We'll drive this all the way over to the right hand side here. Skate this around the net once. Play it to this man. Slap shot on. Goes over. Try and play this out in front. The shot. I don't mind that shot. Do not mind that shot at all. Poked wide. I'll get in this middle lane here. Another man bumped off the puck there. We'll try and chase McCann down here. McCann just too quick and just snipes it across goal. He will get at least another point for his draft. But we will watch out the final minute here, as we are just guaranteed the victory here at this point. I say that and they've scored again. Basher has put it in again. Please, for the love of God, do not give up 6 goals in the final minute. Or end it in our own third there. And we are the Memorial Cup champions. First, we took gold for Team Sweden. Second, we took gold for the Sagnahor Spirit. We are carrying these teams to these gold medals here. We lost 1-0 against this team, Had to replay a team to get into this game. Beat them 5-2. Came in here with the plan and beat them. Came back and beat them here with a plan of action. 7-3. And we leave the OHL Memorial Cup champions. 5 games played, a goal a game, over an assist a game, 11 points. Taking our draft ranking up yet again here. PK has gone down a little bit, but perfectly fine. 1 goal, 2 assists, 3 points. Plus minus still was a 0. It's not ideal, but that won't annoy us too much. And we've got a media talk here.
Let's settle down, everyone. Let's get the question period started.
Okay.
Congrats on winning the Memorial Cup.
Thank you very much. So we're just gonna get some brand up because we need a bit more brand here.
Now that the tournament's over, your success has allowed your draft ranking to go up. Do you have your
It was already
set
first,
on the NHL
so
draft now?
we are still draft ranked first here. I don't know if these actually affect our ranking. Absolutely, the NHL draft is next and I'm ready to make an impact. Thankful for draft, but I'm thankful for the chance to improve my draft position. I'll keep working hard. Again, to be fair, we're first overall. We want to make an impact.
That's all we have time
here,
for.
so
Let's end here.
Didn't affect anything here. We did complete our thing in 1 game, to be fair, but we do end up with 11 points in 5 games here. Played an extra game as well. Ain't too bad. But we will end off the episode here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, tell all your friends. Our next episode, we will be getting into the NHL draft, seeing who we are drafted by, seeing if we can stay on the team through the preseason, see where we can come out with as we hit the NHL regular season, or maybe the AHL if we are not good enough. So all that will be found out next week. So with that being said, I will see you all next time. Peace.